Do you enjoy traveling to faraway worlds, picturing yourself as characters only found in sci-fi books? Do you enjoy reliving the past as if you were actually there? Do you enjoy... Well, you get the picture. This is Trick Enigma with GAU, and I'm here to give you guys another Gamer's Watchlist. This week, we'll be all over the place visiting the far past, the inner workings of the mind, as well as some out-of-this-world places. Sit back, and I hope you enjoy! Explore, expand, evolve. Sounds like your typical alien RPG type game, am I right? Not this time. Today, we're taking a look at the far past of mankind with Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. You start off 10 million years in the past, where you'll be navigating your ancestors through Neogene Africa, trying not only to survive, but evolve your clan as well. Ancestors is classified as a survival game, but that's just where the fun starts. In prehistoric Africa, everything is a deadly threat, from giant birds in the air to the plants along the ground you'll be walking on. You'll oversee a clan of apes that you will slowly guide through key stages of their life, as well as generations beyond. The game spans 8 million years, so you'll have plenty of time to see your favorite families in the clan come and go, passing along key abilities to ensure your evolution path is the one to survive and shape our future. You'll be able to play as characters going through each stage of life, starting in infancy all the way up to the elderly, and truly experience each cycle of life with your clan. The game has a very open world feel, so you'll have plenty of areas to explore, but be wary as danger lurks around every corner. You can race across a jungle floor or climb any tree, but as with reality, should you fall from the treetops, it's going to be a very painful drop as your bones do break, which can inhibit your character's progress or even leave them susceptible to becoming some predator's next snack if you're too far from the clan. Since you're starting off at the base of our evolution chain, some of the smallest discoveries can lead to the largest results. You'll discover all kinds of useful tools, such as new food sources, new home types, even learning to use leaves as a bed will be a huge accomplishment, and even learn how to use certain materials for medicinal purposes. How neat is that? While exploring the world around you, be sure to keep an ear out, not only for predators lurking nearby, but also fellow clan members or even other non-clan apes which can be recruited into your group, allowing even more diversity into your game. With Ancestors being designed by the creative director for the first 2 Assassin's Creed games, this game is sure to be one amazing journey. The total game is said to be approximately 40 to 50 hours, so it will keep you busy. If you've ever wondered what the lives of our ancestors were like, this is definitely the game for you. Next on our list, we have a mind-blowing FMV adventure hybrid game called Headspun. Headspun takes place in the Cortex. That's right, you'll be front and center to the thoughts of one Theo Kavinsky, who's been in a 5-week coma due to an accident, and it's your job as Ted, Theo's conscious, to repair any damage to the cortex and recover Theo's lost memories. For every conscious, there's also a subconscious, and in Headspun, you'll be assisted by Teddy, who is the more primal and emotional counterpart to Ted. Together, you'll be repairing damaged portions of the cortex, as well as hiring staff as if this were a company in ruins instead of a man's headspace. Kind of trippy if you ask me. While most of Headspun is played out in a 2D side-scroller, you'll also have FMV scenes when Theo has visitors in the hospital, and the decisions you make when speaking with your guests will also impact the overall gameplay as well. The game is sure to keep you constantly busy trying to find the best and most efficient way to get Theo back on his feet, memories and sanity intact. Third on our list, we have the only split-screen, single-player, twin-stick Risk 'em up in which your score is meaningless unless you exist. That's right, I'm talking about a dual-hand disaster, Trackher. We'll just call it ADHD for short. In ADHD, the goal is to get the highest score possible and forever remain as top dog on the leaderboard. To do this, you not only have to amass the highest score possible in the game, but instead of playing to the death, you'll need to also make sure you're able to extract from your game. On the left side of the screen, you'll be an invincible, hell-raising shooter, building up your score as quick as possible. But that invincibility comes at a cost. Any movement or bullet shot will take away from your link, which is required in order to continue. This is where the right side of the game comes to play. On the right side, you'll have your vulnerable ship, which will be collecting material to boost your link and also provide score multipliers. In order to extract and complete the level, the right ship will need to collect 12 different parts, which then allows you to complete the game and save your score. ADHD advertises no cutscenes, just straight up arcade action fun. So if you want to channel your inner childhood arcade nostalgia, ADHD Trackher is the game for you. And there you have it, folks. Another Gamer's Watchlist by yours truly, Trick Enigma. But wait, what's this? We can't end the watchlist yet. We've got one last trick up our sleeve with this last game. A straight up blast from the past, work-tastic, dwarven recrafted MMO, World of Warcraft Classic. That's right, Blizzard is now launching their classic gameplay with shiny new graphics, and I for one am excited to give it a try. Though I am sad I won't be able to play as my usual Worgen Druid. The Drums of War thunder once again. WoW Classic offers the combat mechanics, original character models, and skill trees of old, and you'll once again take on the battle for Azeroth in just a few short days. You'll experience bosses such as Onyxia, Kazakh, and many more. The game will be based off of patch 1.12, appropriately titled Drums of War. This means that while there will be additional gameplay rolled out over various phases, items and other things will stick to the original 1.12 patch. As a nod to the various bugs from the vanilla WoW, this was back from 2004, you know, Blizzard has decided to mark these bugs as features of the game this time around, so be ready for a fully authentic experience of the original gameplay, which is much slower paced and much less forgiving than the current gameplay of Battle for Azeroth. I don't want to dive into too many details, as I feel this is something you should fully experience on your own, but WoW is truly one of those games that will steal away 6 months of your life if you're not careful, so be ready to clear your calendars for some awesome Warcraft action. For the Alliance! And now, we've truly come to the end of this week's watch list. I hope you've enjoyed our adventure to the past, both prehistorically and orc historically? You know what I mean. We've covered games of all different game types and genres this week, so I'm sure you'll find something up your alley no matter which game you choose to try out first. Let us know if you enjoyed the video by leaving a like, and if you want to keep up with other games coming out, hit the subscribe button and check out our podcasts as well. We also have a Discord where you can chat with fellow gamers about games both new and old, so be sure to check out our various links below for even more fun. This is Trick Enigma with GAU, and thanks for watching!